Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. And today we're talking about the new moon in Virgo, which occurs later on tonight. And if you can go out there and see it, that'd be great. I think I'm going to have some clouds here tonight. So what this new moon in Virgo is an opportunity to get clear on how you want to be of service in the world and to set your intentions around stepping into mastery. And what will the peak version of you be focused on in this lunar cycle? New moons are all about new beginnings, so this is a great opportunity to start something fresh. All right, so the questions that I'm looking at is what needs your focus and your attention right now? How can you improve your career? How can you improve your health? How can you best serve at this time? How can you bring a greater sense of order to your life? And what is the highest intention for your mastery? And we're shuffling through the cards. Okay, so this is brought to you by Biddy Tarot, and I'm using it to talk about what that new moon in Virgo is all about. If I can keep the cards in the deck, I'll be happy. All right. So that new moon in Virgo, what needs my focus and attention right now? And it comes out the Archer. How can you improve your career? Ace of Arrows, the breath of life. How can you improve your health? Page of Stones and Links. How can you best serve at this time? During this new moon in Virgo, how can you best serve this time? And that's represented by the Journey. How can you bring a greater sense of order to your life? How can you bring a greater sense of order to your life during this new moon in Virgo? The Sun of Life. And what is your highest intention for your mastery? Morning, Seven of Vessels. All right. So you've got the Archer on what you need to focus on. Ace of Arrows, the breath of life. How you can improve your career. Improve your health with the Page of Stones and Links, a court card. How you can best serve at this time, the Journey. The Sun of Life brings you a greater sense of order to your life, and your highest intention for your mastery, Seven of Vessels in the morning. Okay, so the new moon, as I said, is an opportunity to get clear on how you want to be of service to the world and set your intentions around stepping into mastery. So what needs your focus and attention right now? Keeping your eyes on the target. Keeping your eyes on whatever goals, desires, and intentions that you have. We talked about this during the full moon here last month. All right. And that this is a life lessons card. And the Archer just, she stands waiting. Okay, she's ready. She's, willing to let that bow go, but she wants to make sure she hits her target. So you, in the same process during this new moon in Virgo, okay, it's all about focusing on what your target is for those goals, desires, and intentions. And taking that attention and staying focused on it. Making sure that those goals, desires, and intentions are coming forward during this new moon in Virgo over the next, 30 days. How can you improve your career is represented by the Ace of Arrows. Now the Ace of Arrows, is again, that's a new beginning. Arrows being logic in the air, reasoning. Okay, so now you have a new opportunity to look at your career in a different perspective. Okay, and maybe that's what you need to focus on now. Focus on taking your career to a new level, okay? Or maybe looking for a new career, and however you want to do it. You have the opportunity right now where you can improve that. Look at new opportunities, new beginnings that can help, improve your skill set, if not take it to a different level. How can you improve your health is represented by a court card, that Page of Stones and Links. Okay. Now, Stones is all about security, stability, materialism, and this page is a messenger. So you can improve your health by listening to the messages that are out there around health. Okay. All right. Listen to your own messages and what's going on. Let's see if I can focus on this card a little bit. There we go. Focus on what's going on with your health. Okay, as well as your career. Making sure that you have that balance in between. All right. And you can improve your health by, watching different things. Look at the different messages that come through. Whether that's, maybe, watching YouTube videos on yoga or starting a new workout plan online. Okay. There's many opportunities where, the message comes through. All right. And it sparks something within you. And this new moon in Virgo is all about stepping into that mastery. So maybe you already have a workout plan going on. All right. I know for myself, I've been running here the last couple weeks, and I've been going further and further on my times. Okay. But you can improve your health through that aspect if you, one, recognize that there is something that you can improve upon. Whether it's working out or starting a workout plan, and that's a new beginning, right? New moons, new beginnings. So maybe you need to look at a new beginning, okay, with your workout plan. Maybe there's also that breath of life that you can incorporate something into that. All right. Even though you can improve your career, maybe you can improve the balance between the two. Improve the balance between your health and your career by looking at the messages and coming up with a new plan. How can you best serve at this time? Life lessons card, the journey. Okay. The way I like to explain this card is, letting things die off. There's still life after death. Okay? And maybe you need to, have something die off so you can continue to move forward. So you can best serve it this time by letting go. Letting go of what doesn't serve you. Okay? And taking on that aspect of that new beginning to help you go forward. And you can serve yourself better, you can serve your community better, and you can serve, others better in this process of letting go of the past. Letting go of something that just doesn't serve you and take on something that's new. Because this is all about new beginnings, keeping your eyes on the prize, and maybe that's a new career, maybe it's and with that a new health, maybe it's a career in health. Okay, becoming a personal trainer, or opening up a gym or something of that nature. Okay, that's how you can best serve at this time, by letting go of what's out there from the past. How can you bring a greater sense to order in your life? Sun of life. That nuclear fusion, that nuclear energy that the sun provides. That's how you can bring a greater sense of order to your life. Know that you are the most important person in your world. Okay? Whether you're a father, a husband, you have a family, a coworker, a boss, okay? You're the center of all that holds that together. And you can get a greater sense of order in your life by recognizing that you are the center of the universe. Okay, you need to take care of number one first before you can take care of anybody else. And that goes back to your career and your health. That could possibly go back to the journey card as well. By looking at it and say, how's the best that I can serve? I can serve by being number one to me, taking care of what's going on in my life, health-wise and career-wise. Okay, so that's how you can bring a greater sense of order to your life. That sun of life. And what is your highest intention for your self-mastery? It's at 7 of Vessels in morning. Okay, it's letting go of what's not serving you. Your highest intention, okay, is to let it go, grieve over it for whatever time it is, okay, and let that morning pass. There's no water in these cups. You can see that. Okay. And they're waiting to be filled up. let that seven of vessels that morning get past you. Tie that in to what's to best serve at that time. Letting things die off that need to die off. To understand that in order to move forward, to reach your highest intention for your self-mastery, okay, in order to move forward, you have to fill those cups up. You have to let that sun of life come in, okay, to give you that order of your life to fill the cups up in that seven of vessels in the morning. That's how you can get that self-mastery, by focusing on yourself. And this is a very powerful spread here, when you look at it, because what needs your focus and attention right now is staying on target. You have a new opportunity with that breath of life to think things through, to look at new ways of improving your career, okay, and improving your health. Because if you stay on target to what's going on and you come up with new ideas, you can improve your health by looking at the messages that are out there, okay, and knowing that they're secure, because that's what Stones is all about: security and stability. All right. You can best serve at this time, okay, by allowing the journey to happen. Let what's old fall off. Let what's dead stay dead. All right. In death, there's life. Okay, you can grow from this. Okay, you can help serve at this. If something's not serving you, let it go. Okay, and that goes, back to your highest intention for your self-mastery. That's seven of vessels. If it's not serving you, let it go. Don't grieve over it too long. Okay, walk away and let that fill up your cups. Because the greatest sense of order in your life is to be fulfilled. Let the sun fill you up. Let the sun have your back with what's going on, so it can fill up these cups with your highest intention for your mastery. So that's today's message at New Moon in Virgo from the Spirit's Path. Hit that like button, share it with others, leave your comments down below, and subscribe to the channel. And this is Dee for the Spirit's Path, and we'll talk to you at the full moon coming up here in a couple weeks. Take care, God bless, and stay safe, everybody.